Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Huh? So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
The Madness Entertainment Group presents the Madness Comic Network with original programming and additional comic-related content. Tune in and subscribe to Comic Talk with Pops Van Zant on YouTube.
Are you the key master?
You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk.
As if.
Hey guys, this is Christy. How's it going? So we're going from heavy to light. So I guess I am Diet Coke or something. Yeah, oh no, that shit woman. And I'm like, yes, it is. So how you doing, guys? I am drawing, and I was actually going to draw this, but then we got held up a little bit. But that was a picture that I was working as a commission. If you were wondering if I am available for commissions, yes, I am. Also, all the things, I will be at LACC. I'm going to post this right here at H10, Ho10, in front of Cap's booth 103. And you could go get the tickets there because we actually have a link with a creator, with a basically a discount code, Creators Court 22. But I just gave you a link to my link tree because it will explain it all to you right there. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I am kind of just like hanging out here, drawing. It's been cold as fuck, so I've been kind of like relaxing like Billie Eilish, you know, like one of her songs where I want to fall asleep. I'll probably take a nap after this, but yeah. It's been pretty good. So it's like this idea fomenting in my head. And one of my clients was like, you know, here's some reference materials. Like, show me what you got. And I'm like, I had this image in my head. So it's like, I have to have this image in my head. So I did the image in my head and I went, wow, this is a great image in my head. And I went with it. So yeah, you know, so there we go. But I'm sorry if I'm yawning. Excuse me. I was yawning in the last one, and I was yawning like, oh fuck, I'm tired. But it's like, I'm sleepy and stuff. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm gonna be drawing today. I'll be probably inking this fucking thing like once. Maybe I'll go fuck with it a little more because I think I have an idea what to do. But yeah, this is based on a thing called the Turner family. It's actually kind of fucking funny. It's a family of supernatural miscreants, I guess, or otherwise 40 in events. And it is funny because they are like the daughter, Sophie, she's like adopted from Transylvania. And she's like has this incredible, crazy telekinetic powers, which might bring the end of the world if they need to. So there you go. And I wanted to go ahead and draw that. I was drawing something for Sepulchre book 2, and I was kind of inking it, so it's the first thing of ideas that I wanted to do for that will probably be in one of the cells of the painting or one of the drawings or something. So I feel pretty good. So that's Shitbird right there. If you want to know the story behind this cartoon that I released today, what it is that one of my friends, not going to name his name, even though he's been very publicly, he's actually said this. When he was young, he watched American Pie. Now you know the infamous pie scene. If you don't know, the guy fucks pie. So he fucked a pie and everything. So when he explained it, he's like he would go to he went to the store, bought like Marie Callender's because that's really good pie, which I highly contest because it really isn't. I mean, it's not the best pie ever if you're buying it at a grocery store. I mean, when they make it fresh, fine. So he got the pie and he tried it. And since he was a young kid, he burned himself because he kind of didn't know how to test for that. So I told him, look, since you've been around the world, since you're all grown up now, he's like 30. So, I said, then you're going to have to go and test out the McDonald's and the Jollibee pies. You were stupid to use Marie Callender's pie. You should just gone and got a McDonald's pie and tried it out. So that is my story of about American Pie. So there we go. So and also I'm drawing anything from Sepulchre. I'm drawing this like one little fucking thing right here. And then I'm going to go do this. So I'm also drawing like the blood drops right here. So how's everybody right now? I was going to go right. I'm going to go be an asshole right now. So I'm just seeing if Philip's coming on. I'm working on everything, right? There you go. I'm tired. Jesus, I wake up like at 3 a.m. This sucks. I need to go and have a nap in midday or something. Let's see how he likes that one. Awesome. So he's going to give me notes. He loves the concept. I'm working on everything, right? But yeah, my client is happy with this picture right here. He's very happy with it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm watching it right now. Ooh, oh my god! So I'm gonna go and like work on Sepulchre. me look at the page right here. Something like that. Okay. Anyway. Phew. Working on everything right. So I've got this. So this is good. That's good. So I'm going to go and put it in the thing as well so I can map it out or everything. So who else wants to join on? Anybody else want to join on? So let's see here. Maybe I should also, like, maybe this is a new way to work on things. Like I just draw a thing and then fit it into the other thing. Demon Chicken. Hey, Quentin. You want to jump on, Quentin? Go and invite your ass right here. There we go. So if you want to jump on, Quentin, there you go. Oh, guys, if you're wondering why I'm tired and stretchy, it's because I got up at 3 a.m. and I have been for the last few days. I do not know why, because it makes me depressed when I do that. Demon Chicken, right? Maybe this is a new way how I'll do Sepulchre. Like I'll do a panel, but I'll do it kind of separate and cut and paste it into where it's supposed to fit. I think that's what I like about it. Well, if you want to, yeah. Although I want to vet the person. But yeah, if you guys want to come on and just chat while I draw, it'll be good. Oh. Ugh, I'm exhausted, dude.
I just sent the link to a few people, see if they want to join us.
Yeah, if they want to talk shit like with me. The only people that will be not afraid of being with me in the same room or something. Q. All right,
And look, there they are. It's Q.
Hey, Q, what's up?
It's
Hey,
really cute.
what's
Look,
up?
it's his face, everybody. Look, it's really cute.
Yeah, it's Q. This is what he really fucking looks like, dude.
Holy shit. There you go. Screenshot that shit real quick. Ah!
Yes, Q does have a face.
I do have a
Holy
face.
crap. You didn't expect
Did
that.
you
Caught me
think
by
so?
surprise.
Oh,
How's everything?
it's good. I'm just tired as shit. That's like the new picture that I have up here right now. That's awesome. Where are you at? Are you at your house?
No, I'm at the laundry room. Just keep it on in my laundry. I've got 18 minutes to drying up afterwards. Full.
See,
Because
we
I
had
don't
this
want to move.
conversation before, Q. I told you that you could stream while you do your laundry. I told you that.
It's like boring as fuck. Okay, let me make another demon bitch. I'll make another demon bitch. Does anybody get the American Pie joke and demon bitch? If not, head to my Facebook or any of my other links here.
God. So what's today's drawing?
Today's drawing, well, there's a lot of today's drawings. I'm prolific. What can I say? I'm going to do a cartoon of Demon Bitch, but I got to think of something. Right? Let's see.
Gosh, and what's the The other one that kind of looks like some sort of Medusa kind.
Which one? Oh, this
The
one.
previous
This is an actual like commission that I'm doing. It's for Turner Family. It's for Turner Family Values, I believe. And what's great about it is that it's like basically a very dysfunctional Addams family. Like it has the UFO abductee. One of the kids is a god, and the daughter is adopted from Transylvania, but she's got these mystical like telekinetic powers, and the mom's like a vampire hunter. But it's all dysfunctional with her family because her dad's like this like demon hunter type supernatural hunter, but he's a total terrible father basically. Like he's neglectful and he's like only thinks about himself, and she just fucking hates him. And she says, I want my own life. So she had suburbia. He said, you had a shitty suburban life. She said, at least it was mine, you know. So yeah, so it looks like I'll be at each 10 get 10% off. I think it's 10% off.
Oh, let's see. Not bad. And it's gonna be in color, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to be in LA.
As they say,
So
it is what it is.
Go do all the things. That's what I want you to do. But anyway, so how's the weather like over there, dude? They're going like it's raining, and I'm like, I don't think it rained really.
Not, it didn't rain. It didn't rain yet, but what was the last night was really misty at AM. I mean, what was it? A couple of minutes ago, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, I looked outside. The whole thing is covered in mist. I'm going, oh, come on, man! You missed the Halloween.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but right now it's got a few mixed bags of some sunny in a couple of minutes, and then after minutes later, it just gets cloudy again. It's typical. But right now, everybody's a little focusing on World Cup.
Oh yeah, everybody's got the World Cup. I don't really care about the World Cup. Like it's like, you know, I think somebody once said like in a zine, like when they were getting mad at some people walking around, they said, isn't it a little late to be walking around and they're on a golf course? And then the girls and then one of the guys and the guy walking said, isn't it a little bit late to be hitting golf balls around in the dark? I don't like golf very much, and neither do I like World Cup because there's a bunch of people running around kicking something and then it's sort of pointless. I mean, football, like at least there's some gratification, but like people smashing into each other. And hockey is great because you usually take a peaceful country like Canada and they like beat the living shit out of each other. So I think that's great. Mm-hmm. But to be quite frank, I don't really watch sports. I find sports on the whole not very exciting.
Especially when it comes to about the hockey thing. Cedric the Entertainer made a stand-up comedy back in 2000 of the movie The Kings of Comedy, and he explained about the different section of sports. This, that, then hockey. I don't know about hockey, but there's some few players here and there. But when he explained about in hockey, you get to fight. I mean, they literally they will let you fight.
Yeah, they like punch each other. It's the funniest fucking shit in the world. Like I'm watching this shit, and like sometimes I've seen some hockey fights, and they've got these paddings, and they're like hitting each other. I'm like, of course that's when you would start a fucking fight, you moron. That's when you're all padded and shit. Like nothing can hurt you at that point. At least with Taekwondo, you beat the living shit out of each other. Same thing with MMA.
Yeah, and you know what's really funny? I used to watch one really good YouTube show called the Top 10s. I think I sent you yesterday. They simply change the names for obvious reasons whenever there's a mistake. One particular was what's it called? Was a Taekwondo's federation, as in whatever there's a theme for similar to World Series, they put a World Taekwondo Federation. But there's a problem. The problem was that they abbreviated with WTF. With that, they thought, oh, the F part's gonna be they thought it was the what the fuck part. So they decided, you know what, let's get rid of the the F, the letter F, and leave it for WT, as in World Taekwondo. That's it.
Pretty much.
What the hell? But at the end, the folks will explain and go, oh, does it mean what the?
Right.
Crazy.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm just drawing random pictures right now at the moment. So yeah. Ugh. But hang on. But yeah, pretty much that's how it is. What's been happening with you guys for a while? UQ.
Oh.
I'm stuffing my face.
I'm asking Q, dude.
Oh, what's the question?
Oh, I said, what have you been doing?
What I've been doing, same old day job, afterwards some workout, and same old thingamajig, and occasionally checking out how the World Cup's doing. I don't actually watch it, but I simply look at the Google and see the points, how the points are doing, what's the score. I go, oh, okay, that's cool. So, moving on. Because if I watch it, there are going to be lots of ads popping up, and it lost my sense of boredom. And I thought, okay, it's a cool game, no doubt about that. But at the same time, it's the repetition of the commercial over and over on the TV.
Meowing in the background? I thought something was meowing in the background. That's all. But yeah. So I'm gonna go take a quick break, dude, guys. So just to let you know, I'm gonna run really quick and hit the restroom. But I'm gonna play a nice little thing for you guys. All right. See you in a bit. Give me a moment.
I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work.
Bringing you sex, sass, and style. Buckle up and unlock your imagination for a fun adventure with these death-dealing dames. They sail the galaxy in search of spoils. The most dangerous acquisition, and the most fruitful, are the legendary Splinters of Yggdrasil. The Splinters are magical artifacts forged from the Tree of Life that wreak havoc on the universe. The missions are perilous, but the bounty is glorious. Enjoy our hyper-fictional wonderland. How is a pirate ship sailing through space? 'Cause magic. How do they heal so quickly after battle? 'Cause magic. How are they able to communicate through jewelry? 'Cause magic. It's all about the characters. Abbo, rough, robotic, ready. Mo, carefree, callous, courageous. Mistress Graven, daring, diplomatic, dominating. Betsy, academic, accountable, aristocratic. Nefara, ancient, assured, adrenaline junkie. Bruto, proud, prominent, protective. Fisty, independent, incendiary, invigorating. Roxy, superficial, scarred, secretive. Once you get to know this diverse crew of mythical miscreants, you'll be anxious to find out what trouble they'll get into on the next episode. Go to abogrizzly.com and order both halves of the first episode today.
I'm back. Wow, I got more people watching. Awesome, cool. So how's it going with you guys right now? Wow, everybody's quiet. I guess they're just watching me draw in Zen or something. Is that kind of like the Bush song, Everything Zen? I actually kind of like that song, like, better or something. It's kind of nice. So let's see here. Ugh. So Q, can you hear me?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Now you can hear me. Okay, cool. But anyway, so this is one of my draw streams right here, and see. Yeah, like the comment people leave. So it's like I'm gonna go and draw some other stuff. Maybe I'll just draw like a bunch of Sepulchre panels and then somehow fit them in. Just draw these big ass pictures.
I think I recognize her.
That's so funny. You wrote my ass, my ass, my ass.
Shitbird.
The nicknames you give. Like the human booger. That's a really one. The nickname.
The human booger is a new one.
And I almost just like want to see it like spelled like the human bugger, just to make booger, just to spite the word booger, you know? The human booger.
Human booger. Everybody would wonder, what would the human booger would look like? It got red glowing eyes, a long crooked teeth.
My ass, my ass, my ass.
My ass.
I don't know. I think that Shitbird should be voiced by the same guy. And I say guy who does Dr. Girlfriend, because Dr. Girlfriend has like a masculine voice.
Oh, yeah.
But I got my snacks. I'm all ready for LA Comic Con. I am excited.
Nice. Looking forward?
I am looking forward to it. So
one thing I noticed when I look at the Facebook about who's going to the LA Comic Con, it looks like everybody's gonna be there.
Everybody worth knowing that's gonna be there. No, I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being silly. I'm very humbled that I did get invited. That was great, you know.
That's awesome. So awesome. And it's gonna be a hit.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
It's not as big as SD Con, but let's just say it's as big as that.
Well, it's kind of funny because like I don't know if Decon is really bigger, but they didn't have as many people. I think we're gonna be in South Hall. That's the big hall, I believe. South Hall. Let me just double check. LA Comic Con. Let me take a look. So show info. Let's take a look. Who runs? How big is it? We're looking at 94,000.
Damn.
And they were down 123, down from 123,000 just due to COVID. But that's not a bad rebound.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, where can I pick up my badge? Okay, 3. Because there's like other halls, but the main hall is the South Hall, I believe.
Oh.
And it has an app, so if you want to keep in touch with that, there you go.
There you go. Would be nice if Popsicle will come along.
Right? He could probably be over there. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Feel pretty good about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of cool ass guests here. Like my friend Frank Forte will be there. I know David Boer. Like it's not just me that I'm advertising for, but everybody else. So guys, just check it out. Oh, Eric and Julia Litwald. I think I know who they are. I'm trying to remember if I know. And Benitez will be there. I know Benitez. He's really nice. So that'd be really nice to see. But I'm very pleased about that. So it's like I'm looking at that and I'm just really happy about what I'm doing right over there. That's just going to be really cool. Johnny Cates will be there. Oh, Gary Montalbano and Angus Oblong will be there. If you know the guy, it's from the Oblongs. So that'd be really cool. Oh, Stephanie Inagaki there. Check out her stuff as well as Dan Panosian. And Don Ho will be there. And Ray Anthony Height. So this is going to be good.
It's gonna be good.
That'd be cool. Carl Alstetter. So it'll be good. Zen will be there. I'm trying to think who's Zen. Oh, Zen, the staff letter. There's also a comic book named Zen. So there you go. And my friend Mog will be there too. There's a lot of people that will be there that I'm friends with. I'm just listing some of them.
Like I said, everybody's gonna be there.
Right.
Including our yours truly, Demon Bitch.
Oh, there you go, right? Demon Bitch, you're right on that. Yeah, that's me. It's weird because like you have to kind of go in this thing about like, do I talk about me or do I do not talk about me, or how much do I talk about me when it comes to being a guest? But I guess you kind of go with it and roll with the punches.
True that.
And then let me go ahead and do the H10 and update it on my Facebook. I'm going to go delete some of these guys right here. So there we go. What's up? What's up? There we go. But anyway,
be right back. I'm gonna grab my laundry.
got some laundry. There we go. Demon chicken. Guess I'm at Crater's Court. It's funny. Kind of cool, I think. Sam Meggs. There we go. I don't know if I met her. Sorry, I'm just like looking through people that I know. It's kind of weird, like how many people I know that's going to this con. Ah, yes, I am at Crater's Court. Yeah, I think I look kind of same in my picture. That was not taken too long ago. My hairstyle has not changed much. Woohoo. But let me go ahead and draw this. I do not want to seem like I have bags under her eyes or anything. So yeah, jump on in, guys. Chat. Who wants to do this? Come on. And I'm going to probably just sketch a few things because chances are I might need this to be prints. There we go. Who's on there? Professor Richness.
Jesus.
Hello, sir. How's it going?
Hey, you. How you doing?
Doing good. What's that thing like on the top of your camera?
That's what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the drapery or some shit like that.
The drapery.
Let me just sit here for a sec. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just fucking tired, man. I've been waking up at weird hours.
Keeping up weird hours for what? What's going on?
I don't know. I wake up at like 4 a.m. and then like I go to bed at 8 p.m., which is fucking weird. And then I'll go through other days where it's like I'll cycle in, like I'll wake up at like a little bit later and then I'll stay up till midnight. So I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me right there. Hey Q, welcome back. So this is what I'm working on for Robert Krish's Turner family. That's their daughter Sophia, who has been adopted from Transylvania.
Transylvania?
Yeah. It's basically a very dysfunctional family, you know, like the Venture Brothers, where they all have all these talents or supernatural things, but the whole family's all fucked up. So the dad is like this demon hunter, like witch hunter, artifact hunter. He's an asshole, like he's a self-made asshole. And the daughter is actually not a happy person, but she's more of a hunter or something. She doesn't really seem to have magical powers. But the dad, the guy that she's married to, her husband, he basically got abducted by a bunch of aliens and now has alien technology in his body for some random reason. And then their son is a god, a latent god. So he's like this huge god. And then their daughter, they adopted Sophia. She's supposed to be this keep on chaining through a prophecy. But it's funny because the dialogue's hilarious. Like there's this one where it's like, but your family are all assholes. She's like, yeah, but they're my assholes. Leave me alone. You know, I'm going to go with my family. You know, the dialogue's actually funny.
It's good drawing. I like it.
Yeah. So it's her like doing head explodey time or something.
I've always liked your art. You're always very expressive.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm kind of doing with Sepulchre now because it's hard for me. I realized that when I started drawing Sepulchre book 2, what was pissing me off is I was starting to draw it in the panels. And I mean, that's usually how you do it, blah, 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 whatever, right? But then I just kind of like didn't like, because I also realized that maybe I'm going to do something to use prints. So I just kind of wanted to draw the image on the one page and maybe cut it to fit into that little thing. I don't know why, because normally I don't do that, but it's like, that's how it speaks to me how I would get it done. Because like I would sit at the panel, I'd look at the panel and I'd want to plan out all the panels. I'm like, I don't fucking want to do these goddamn panels. I just want to do a page of art and then cut it and paste it, but I'd still keep the original file, if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
I don't know. Do people usually do that shit? I don't know.
Well, everyone has their own way of working. You know?
Yeah. Like when I do Demon. Yeah, like when I do Demon Bitch, it's like I just do a one shot, one panel or a couple of panels the traditional way.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It's weird.
It's not weird. It's not weird. You work in different ways with different things. I mean, I do the same thing whenever I get a chance to. But yeah, I'm just, you caught me like Pops was like, come on, show up. And I'm like, I can't. I just got home and I'm still doing laundry, but then I'm like, fuck it, let me see what Christie's doing for a few minutes. How you doing? Yeah, I like this one too.
Laundry, Rich?
Yeah. Why?
Well, it's so coincidence. I'm doing laundry. I did some laundry too.
Oh my God.
I did laundry yesterday.
Holy shit. We're fucking amazing. We're the laundry trio here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh,
small world.
I need to do laundry if I spill any of this cheesy ass pasta all over my brand new white tank top muscle t-shirt so I can show off my muscles and shit, you know. So let me get up. Oh my God, there we are. But yeah, man, I'm not doing anything specific. I sent in my application for my visa.
Nice.
Finally. Well, I got all the documentation and sent it in. And I won't get an answer for the fee waiver until 26 days from now. And if I get it, that's great. If not, I'll still be able to do it because I have another pay period and I have plenty saved. So if everything works out, there's a good chance I'll stay in the UK. So,
Hooray. So
hooray.
Like right now, that due date for you coming back for Christmas is not quite there. It got delayed.
Well, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens because if I don't get this fee waiver, I've kind of had it. I'd rather just come back to the States because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, if you don't get it, we got a job for you, Rich.
Oh, I thank you. How much are you going to pay me? $26,000 a year?
No, but we're going to offer you a place to stay.
I already have a place to stay. I'm good.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do
ain't going to come back homeless, bro. We're going to put you on the Madness bus.
I know. Yeah, great. Wow. I go from the upper echelon of education to a tour bus. Holy shit.
No, actually,
we
are going to need a driver and security on the bus, bro. So
you know what's kind of weird?
You never know.
Well, what's kind of weird though too is like I'm going to this convention. I'm going to be across the thing from Caps. So it's kind of weird. Like I'm not going to be at the Caps booth. I'm going to have my own table, and I'm going to have a Caps booth, and it's like kind of weird. Like I'm overseeing the thing that I've helped flourish.
Why is that weird?
Hmm?
Why is that weird?
I don't know. It's just like how my life has been happening. It's been just weird in general. Not in a bad way, by the way, but it's just kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
it is. It is. It's like it is a weird. I don't know. It is something of a paradigm shift. You feel that too?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, I'm looking at it and it's like, wow, like I'm actually something in comics. And again, I
Yeah.
know this might get out and people are like, what do you mean? Like, well, people love Demon Bitch. Like, I looked at how many people looked at fucking Demon Bitch, all right? And I'm going to give, this is about 453 likes, okay? And then when I look at how many people have actually looked at Demon Bitch,
Hmm.
it's like I'm kind of really surprised. And again, it's not like, oh, I'm flattered or whatever. It just kind of shocks me because I've been going at this. So about 12,000 people have fucking looked at it.
Good.
Or 12K people have looked at it, and
All right.
111 have subscribed.
No, I'm not surprised.
It's
I'm not
great.
fucking surprised. You shouldn't be either.
I mean, it's just like, damn.
I'm pleased for you. I'm very pleased for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like this. Okay, like as artists, and I think it's like you have to do a paradigm shift. And I'm not saying I want to go back to the old thing. But what was great about it, what was interesting is like when I look at this, and I'm telling this to you guys because I know all of you guys are like aspiring artists out there in the crowd. So I'm just saying, like, when that you feel better about fucking everything is that when you go and you've been eating shit and eating dirt or grinding, whatever it was, your art career for X amount of time. And then when you actually see a large amount of people looking at your shit, you're like, that's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, like, wow. Like,
Very cool.
again, you kind of have to go through this healthy period of like, you either have to like be self-validating, but at the same time, it's nice to see it in person, like in the 3D of all this other stuff you've been putting out there.
It is. It's a satisfying feeling, especially when you've had to deal what you've had to deal with.
Yeah.
You come out on top of it, and not only do your naysayers or negative projectors, if you will, decide to continuously doubt you, or what other outside influence attempts to stop you in your tracks, you just keep on going, which is a good thing.
Well, not only that, but
That's
it's
what
like
it should
you kind of get to a point where it's like, I don't need to hear your fucking monkey ass right now. Go away, Like, it's kind of like, it's not that you never listen to advice. You just don't listen to stuff that never works for you anymore.
Yep. That happened to me about 5 months ago, so I'm good on that one.
Oh, I get you on that. Yeah, because like right now, it's like, have you motherfuckers that are yelling at me? It's like, you guys were the ones that told me that I shouldn't do it. I should let everything go. It's like, no, fuck you. So I just did Demon Bitch.
I'm glad you didn't let anything go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this was also like personal monsters. It's like, you should get your anger out and you should just deal with it. It's like, oh, stuff it down and get sick another way. Okay, great. But
there's other ways of dealing with that type of anger.
Yeah.
That's doing something about it and being productive in a way that advances you as a human being far more than anything that anybody has the capacity to give you. Because the majority of people who are doing the same thing that you and I do, deep down inside, they want you to fail. They do. Truth. They do. It's not a lie. It's not a fucking lie.
Yeah. You got to find your tribe within it too. Because there are some people, unfortunately, in the comics industry or any industry that
far more than a few.
No, I get it. But I'm just saying in general, like, I don't want people to think you have to go through a goddamn gauntlet, but as an artist, sometimes you do, but you have to handle it.
That's how I do. I put myself through a fucking gauntlet. No one's going to stop me from doing whatever the fuck I want. Shit.
So are you going to be like a fucking gladiator, like Russell Crowe?
I already am like that, sweetie. I already am like that. I am fucking unbeatable. I don't give a shit. I've had enough to deal with over the last, 3 years. I'm good. Trust me. Yeah. You too, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's kind of like, are you not entertained? Basically, that's sometimes when you have to go after you go through the gauntlet. Are you not entertained? Where you just fucking dispatches like 2 or 3 of those fuckers, and then he's like, "Are you not entertained?"
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That was an awesome fucking movie, by the way.
It was great. Yeah, it's hard to believe that movie's over 20 years old. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah, I know.
2 years.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. What time is it? Because I gotta meet someone. I think, unless this person decides to bail on me or some shit. So I was supposed to meet a friend of mine. We were gonna do a little draw jam together, just her and I. And I said, meet at 8:30. And so it's like I get back from the store at 8:30. She's like, ready when you are. And I go, fuck, because I actually still have laundry to do, and I just finished eating. And I'm like, can you give me about 30? And she's like, well, I'm almost done with this drawing. And I'm like, well, fucking wait for me. Wait for me. What the fuck's wrong with you? You know, and if she doesn't want to wait, I'm like, okay, fine. I'll see what she does. If she says, like, no, I'm not going to do anything, then I'll just start drawing. Just fuck that noise. You don't want to wait for me? That's not my problem.
Well, I made a bunch of Japanese curry, so that's gonna be good. Vermont, I got like the package.
That doesn't help me. You're 8 time zones away. I'm not going to be able to enjoy anything you make. God.
I just want to talk about how I made curry.
Wow, let's hear about how you make curry.
Next 3 fucking days, because it's like I'm gonna be busy. I like have to wake up, make breakfast, so fuck that.
All right. Now I'm gonna see how my laundry is. All right, we'll do. All right, well, she's waiting. I will do my best.
Sauce. Somebody wrote pasta and sauce. I didn't.
All right, anyway. I think that's probably good. Listen, I'm gonna jet because I got stuff I gotta do, and I'm gonna get together with this person. I'm gonna do some drawing. And Christy, I'd like to come on your show next. What do you have? This once a week?
Yeah, once a week, Wednesday.
All right. Well, can I show up next time?
Yeah, go ahead. Just let me know. And
well, I'm letting you know now, so I'm gonna do it next week.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to remind me next week. I might actually forget.
All right. I'll definitely remind you. All right.
All right. Cool.
All right. I'll see you later.
Bye, Rich.
See you later, Q. See you later, Pops.
Bye. Rich. I can't do it because I don't have a dude's voice, a smoker's voice, but it's like Rich.
Do it, Q. You can do it, Q. Do it.
Well, Q's a man, of course.
I'm a dude. Rich.
I know, right? Good help is so hard to find.
Right.
I see lots of comments popping up.
What? Oh, who did what? What's Pops doing? I had to go respond to something. Oh yeah, pasta and sauce. I think that's what.
Pasta tomato sauce.
Yeah, it's just like regular
Pasta and
sauce.
sauce. Pasta and sauce. That's all it is. Pasta and sauce. You go. Q just bailed. He was laughing and turned his phone off.
Well, it was like there's this thing called user error, right? There you go. I'm gonna go and draw some more here. Feed you. That's how we would be with the Tamagotchi. We'd be like, here, let me feed you, Now I got this fucking song in my head, and now I need to play it. It's this song, Everything's Zen by Bush.
Don't know it. Don't want to know it.
It's actually not a bad song.
If it's one of those that gets stuck in your head, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Like, should I fly to Los Angeles and find my asshole brother?
Nope, don't want to.
Nope, I noped out of that so quickly. I like how the new generation says, I noped out of that so quickly. It's like, how do you nope out of something? I don't get that. Please, I must know what that means. Everything.
Yeah, I'm setting up a show.
Which show? Is it Paul's show?
I'm setting up. I got to do that too. I got to set up the Baron Earl show and Ask Chuck Dixon, and those go to some of Leo's platforms as well as ours, so it takes a little extra work.
I just thought I heard Ask Chuck Dixon. And I just
Ask Chuck Dixon.
I know, but I think Ass Choke because this is the creator of Demon Bitch here.
Christie.
I know. Isn't it kind of funny? We're both Virgos, but yet we're very different.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, that's true. We're just
Not
neurotic
really.
in different ways.
I just didn't have anything I had to worry about before. Now we get attacked by everybody all the time, so we have to be more careful.
I think it's funny when people attack me because I'm like, really? Okay.
And
You made this about
if
people
in
I
my
know.
case it was only me, you see what I'm saying? If I didn't have to worry about the fact that I'm building a platform that promotes everybody, if it was just me, I'd give a shit. You know that. But I'm trying to protect everybody else too. And, I'm trying to build something that everybody else has a place to go and be seen and whatnot. And if I go out here and fuck it up, then nobody has a place to go be seen, So I have to protect the whole platform, not just me. If it was just me, man, I got 2 fingers for ass kissers, all that shit. You know me.
Shit. I just felt like saying shit. What I learned from Lawrence is he just says, I don't want to fucking talk to your monkey ass, when I think about that, that's funny because that's how I am with some people. Just yeah, whatever, your fucking monkey ass. I don't give a shit. Somebody annoying me, all right, bye.
I mean, a lot of this is just copy and paste shit, but it's a lot. When you're setting up a bunch of shows,
Why do you think I don't like doing animation? It's it's copy and paste. I said it's goddamn fucking tedious after a while.
It's boring.
They made it simpler, but still, it's holy shit. Everything Zen rocks. Fun song to play on drums. Yeah, it actually has good drums. Actually, you're right. I like Glycerin and I like Come Down. Bush actually had a lot of good songs back in the day. People are like, oh, they're fucking, and then when I listen to it, the songs are actually kind of musically brilliant in a weird way. But dude, I can't get over it. It's 12,000 views, 111 fucking subscribers, and it's at a rating at 7.16 out of 10, which I don't give a shit. That's actually kind of nice,
I think you need more subscribers.
Yes, there is never enough. The world is not enough. That's one of my favorite Bond tunes. The world is not enough, and it's by Garbage. Literally, the band name is Garbage. How are you doing? Aggressively relaxing. So, if you guys are in the LA area, check this out. I will be at LA Comic Con, and I will be at H10. I think they stopped with the musical chairs at that moment, and you could get 10% off. Just right in the Creators Court. There's a link to it on that link right there. And you can go and buy all the things on my linky link on link that and link this. Not on LinkedIn, but whatever.
Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. Oh, not that one. Let's see, I need that one. And I need one more. That one. There you go. Okay. Jay. Takes a lot longer to set up a show on one stream than it does to set up a show on StreamYard. I'm just saying. A lot longer.
One stream? What do you mean by stream? What program?
One stream is another streaming platform.
Right.
And it takes a lot longer to set a show up on that platform than it does StreamYard.
There you go. Ooh. Oh. I like Glenn. He says, it's that Shinn woman again. And then Nick goes oh, it's my stalker again. I'm like, what the fuck? I barely even show up on your shit, man. I guess people want me to stalk them. I know that's not a popular thing to say, but they go stalk me, please. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there are those people that get off on that stuff.
Well, it's Nick Henry.
I know.
Henry's
he's one of them people. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's really funny. He's really cool. When Lucifer mentions him, we all fuck with each other, so it's great. Hey, what's up, Q?
He's back.
We can't hear you. And you are not muted.
Your mic ain't working. Turn your mic on.
I hear no scraping. Yeah, I like my newest comic out called Sloppy Seconds. I like that one. And it's got Shipper with American Pie references.
Oh,
It's looking intent. It is fully intense. Second, we're going to some mystery person has left some cool free zines at a comic shop, but I also got a driving with a cell phone in your hand ticket on the way here. There. That's fucked, dude. I don't know what state you're in, but that's fucked. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at some of the stuff out here. I also am kind of hungry. You know what I made is like I made a fuck ton of Japanese curry, so I would have food for the next 3 or 4 days. Not because I wouldn't have food, but it's one of those things like you're busy and it's a bitch to cook sometimes. So you have to cook like a stash of like curry and just eat it and feed off of it. It's made with lots of veggies too.
all right. Now,
Fine, you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. My self-esteem. That's one thing. Like one guy had an overpowered weapon. It was like a demon head screaming at people. And it, like what it would do is that if you shot it at anything, it would actually go and you'd fire it and it would be like, and it would make the person wither. And he'd be like, oh my self-esteem, you know. Georgia has a cell phone in your person enough to shake you down. Oh, that bullshit. I thought California was that. California's really lame that way, too. Actually, they don't really fucking pay attention because they got other shit to worry about, like bums and stuff. And I don't give a fuck if anybody gets mad at me about talking shit about the homeless. There's too many of them. Fuck them. People are like going, oh, but that's mean. I said, dude, I've been swung at in fucking downtown LA and attacked. Fuck you. I'm like, you go fucking be friends with them. You must be compassionate for all beings. Yes, kind of like on a farm when they go and need a chicken to eat for dinner.
Jeff Earls cracks me up. I said, hey, do you got a short description for that show? He said, interview. Too short? I said, no, that's fine, dude.
Yeah, I tend to be wordy or something.
I ain't trying to work hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
hey, you don't need to put any more work. Like when you run your own shit, you're just like, you know, does this require any more work than it needs to be? No? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go do it that way.
Kind of like that, yeah. It's an interview.
There you go. That's all it fucking is. Like we just talk and we talk shit to each other and all that.
Oh, that was great. I need more of that in my life. Funny stuff. Okay, now I got to try to remember who else gets that show. Who else gets that show? Dang it. I got to open like 5 StreamYards to see everything I need to see in StreamYard. Do you believe that?
No, that happens a lot. Like when you're working on one application, you have to open all of them, and sometimes all of them don't refresh at the same time. What's the bitch is like when you send us the invite for admin, and then at the moment, like after I accept the admin invite, it like resets. Like there's an update on the fucking browser, and then it fucks it all up. I'm like, God damn it, you know.
Okay, well, it looks like I gave it to Brian and I gave it to Doc. So, where else can I send it? Laughing Rogue. Let's send it to Laughing Rogue too.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Now we fucking hear your ass.
It's on Still Token, Laughing Rogue, The Madness, Doc's channel, Brian's channel, Twitch. Yeah, put that shit everywhere, man. That's how we do this.
Right?
You know?
Make it rain.
That's the Baron Earl show. It's going to be everywhere. Everywhere. Let's see. We can send it there. And where else can we send it? I got one more. I got one more place I can send it even.
Oh my God! Everything just goes
Pop
with
my
that
neck
crazy Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
hmm
Why not? We'll put it on Brian Christow's Twitter too.
Yeah. What, the interview? The next show?
No, the Baron Earl show, the classic replay. They sent me a bunch of shows to play during the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like classic holiday replays of Mike Baron and Jeff Earl show. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a Carl Potts. Last week it was Jim Shooter. You know, interviews with some sweet people. You know,
Yeah.
we
Well,
definitely
like
like that.
I like how like Rich just jumped in and like fucking said, "Oh hey, how's it going?" and like left. I'm like, all right.
Well, I sent him the link, and he goes, "What's this?" And I said, "Christie's show." And he's like, "I'm eating a soul."
I'm eating too. I'm eating some cookie in this. Oh.
Yeah, okay, get your fat ass down here. You know, I would say that anyway.
Get your fat ass down.
And if
He
people
ain't fat. He's big
Holy
metal.
crap. Then he sent me a real description. Okay, I have to put this in now.
So I think it's funny because it's like with me, it's like, you know, because I used to be like fat, so I can make fat jokes now, and I can make skinny bitch jokes, so that's good too.
Best of both worlds.
I know I can actually mock people of every evidence of any sort of semblance. I'm immune. God damn it. You were never
There's
fat.
one meme.
You. Is it because I'm Asian that I was never fat? You racist. Get me.
There's one meme of a picture of the villain from Game of Thrones. What's the name of that guy? Anyhow, he goes, he had an expression of "I'm so offended," and then and below that there's the picture of Soprano, Tony Soprano, simply say, "Who gives a shit?"
That's kind of it, isn't it? That is kind of it. Who gives a shit? Who really cares?
Who gives a shit?
Like Lawrence would say, like I have to hear your monkey ass. You know? I kind of picked that up, and if people get mad at me, it's like, no, I just think you're an ass. That's it. It's like,
I already told you that was racist. I said it was racist last time you said monkey ass. I put the banner up. Didn't you see it?
I think it was flashed up. Oh, that's racist. Yeah. Being able to make fun of different groups of people is really the best argument for putting yourself out there and having new experiences. Pretty much. Like when you're kind of like, I like fucking with people in a panel and I say, hey, you know, Scarlett Johansson, she's no longer a Black Widow because she's dead. You know, you might as well like quoting the rod. Yes, I am, sir. Yeah, I'm quoting the brother. That was from Lawrence. Like, I don't want to hear about your monkey ass or fuck your monkey ass. I don't want to know about your monkey ass, you know.
I don't tie your monkey ass up.
I forget exactly, Lawrence, the first phrase that you said to me, but when you were like, I don't want to hear your monkey ass or something like that. Because he would have a lot of friends that were being stupid too. So he just would say, I don't want to hear your fucking monkey ass or something like that.
I believe it was, at first I thought to myself, who invented that word monkey ass? And I thought maybe Denzel Washington invented that word monkey ass.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he said it. But I don't know if he did. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I heard that in a movie. Like, so yeah, it's funny. I just like saying that. Like, shut your fucking monkey ass up, you know? I don't want to hear your monkey ass. Like, I don't know why, but that was the funniest fucking thing. And like Lawrence, when you told me that, I just said, "Oh, that actually fits a lot of people." It's like, so when somebody says something stupid to me, or like I don't want to fucking hear it, I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to hear about your fucking monkey ass, you know? I mean, I don't need to say it all the time, but it's great to think because you just think like, fucking fuck your monkey ass, you know?
Next thing you know, shitbird will pop out of the bushes out of nowhere and say, "Did somebody say my ass, my ass?"
Oh, it's OG back from the 70s. I didn't know that, dude. So what was the original like quote, man? Raw dog, I gotta know this. Like, I don't want to hear about your monkey ass. So I just like it's just so decisively like, shut up. I don't want to fucking hear you, like kind of thing.
It's
Now we're gonna
OG
be probably
from
talking for the next half hour, like how to tell somebody to shut up. That's great. Don't
It's
ever tell
OG
anybody to shut up.
back
Well, I
in
just
the
did.
70s. 1970s. Awesome.
Yeah, Lawrence just sent me a thing about like respect fans who aren't ready to see a slavery film Emancipation, and I'm like, okay. Will Smith, I'm like, okay, like whatever, I don't care. I don't get it either. I'm just like thinking it's weird when people do that or some stuff. Real quick here.
How are the cats?
They're good. Ink didn't kick off the fucking stuffed cat because I have this cat with a gachapon like hood, and what she does is she stretches out, she just kicks it off. Like she like, literally flings it the fuck off. Like this fucking 3D printer is mine, bitch. I'm like, I go on. It's like on the floor. I said, "You fucking bitch!" Now I have to pick this up and put it back. And she was like, "What?" She's such a little asshole. Yes, you. She's up there.
She's up there.
Any cat lover will know, and any cat owner will know. You will be calling them idiots and assholes for a while because you get because they act like assholes. They'll like barf on your floor when you come back from Thanksgiving. That's what my cat did. It was in my bedroom, so my roommate couldn't come in and clean it up. Like that's the thing. Because like I mean,
no,
you don't want to go into your like your roommate's bedroom or anything. That's private. That's really private, and it's just like, I mean, I left the doors open so they could sleep and use the litter box and shit. And then these two motherfuckers, they go in. And
so who barfed it? Was it? Well, sorry, who barfed it? Was it ink or spam?
Well, it was mostly whole food, so I'm guessing spam fucking puked.
Oh shit!
I had to give him
spam.
And the thing is, he turns into a real asshole. Like, he's okay with me giving him medication, but if it's anybody else, he'll just hide. Like, he just will not make himself available. So, you know. And he got really, it just spam got, I mean, spam, it's weird because it's like, around me, he's actually kind of nice. But, like, with everybody else, like, especially the vet, if they handle him like that, like, you know, giving him pills and stuff, he gets really angry.
Spam.
Yeah, I just came to this realization that Spam is actually not a smart cat. He is, in fact, quite kind of dumb. He does not make good decisions with his life.
Oh, well, maybe Spam is kind of old. I mean,
he's 7.
And Ink is also 7, right?
Ink is 6. Oh, Gene. But yeah, I was like, I'm not going to be bothered with your monkey ass. I still can't get over that fucking thing. Like, I don't want to hear about your monkey ass. So I'm drawing the hair right here.
Sepulchre.
Yeah. So it's like this. I just said to Rich, I think you were there, because I know you had to drop out for a little bit. For me, it's like I'm realizing that if I have a bunch of panels set up, I don't like it. I want to draw individual pictures and then set it up.
So that's how it goes. Makes sense. A little experimentation won't hurt a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like how to get the book done. It seems like that's the most way that I will get a book done. It's not that I don't draw panels. Like I can't. It doesn't mean I can't draw on panels. I do, but for some reason, I just want to fucking do it this way.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just because so I can do it and cut it and then kind of cut around it and layer it the way how I want to do it. If that makes sense.
Pretty much so, yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to eating curry after this show.
What kind of flavor?
It's sweet and hot. It's like hot, but I don't think it's really that spicy. Like I ate it. It's Vermont curry because there's golden curry and there's Vermont curry. And I get the Vermont curry because it has this nice rounding to it because it's made with apples and honey. So it actually rounds out the flavor rather than this. Like I noticed that golden curry kind of has a harsh finish and I don't like it that much. This is Asian. This is like Japanese and Korean style jerky, not Indian style jerky. I mean, curry. Not jerky.
Curry.
Yeah.
Curry. Sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm. Hey. No, I just happened to see Jim on like Facebook and I went, Jim O'Reilly.
Jim O'Reilly.
I know, it sounds bad. I mean, he has a really good attitude about it, but still it's funny. Jim O'Reilly Auto Parts. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think everything is all wrong with me. In fact, there's so many things wrong with me. I don't know.
That would be really cool for an intro for Jim when Jim O'Reilly comes. Here comes Jim O'Reilly.
Well, there's this thing called trademark. I don't think we could do that. Then we'd be flagged.
Oh. On one side it's cool, but the other side, yeah, we can't do that. It's a copyright. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds similar to the Brickleberry intro.
Brickleberry?
Yeah, it's a TV series, animation.
I'll be your
An
Huckleberry.
animated TV series.
I'll be your Huckleberry. I'm just thinking of Huckleberry, like Huckleberry, you know, from fucking Tombstone, where Doc Holliday was saying that shit all the time.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, Clementine.
God. Yeah, he said like some really crazy shit in there. Val Kilmer's character, you know, Doc Holliday, the one that Val Kilmer played.
And it's a legendary film.
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt kind of bummed what happened to Val Kilmer now.
Oh, when he got throat cancer, that was really hard. Because the treatment is very disfiguring in a way. Not only did he have to have surgery, but like the chemo kind of fucked with how he looked too.
Yeah.
I think he had to have radiation too, which is kind of shitty too.
Yeah.
I kind of felt bad for him because it was like, man, he was like this really handsome, healthy guy, and then, bam, you know, he got all kind of messed up. I mean, I feel bad for him. That's not great.
Me too, especially when I saw the scene of Top Gun Maverick, and he did only one dialogue of one line, one or two lines, and it's kind of sad. It was really sad.
Well, yeah, and the thing is that how they had to do the lines is like because his throat was still messed up. I don't know if he had to have a tracheotomy or something, but he had to go and they had to take like all the audio from his films and splice it together, so it made it like sound like he was saying something.
Yeah,
but it's implied in the news like he died. of cancer, quote unquote. Like they didn't come out and say, "Oh, it's cancer," but you kind of know.
But one website I think I read this on somewhere on a website or so that what they did for their audio in the making of the film of Top Gun Maverick, the crew decided to a combination of AI with all the previous recordings from his older films combined with his son's voice, spliced it and put them together and made some sort of speech. I thought, dang, amazing what a technology could do.
Yeah. Well, Jordan Peele experienced that. It was in Adobe, I forget which application, but they actually took his voice and they spliced it almost perfectly, saying something he never actually said in reality, which was crazy.
Like I said, it's crazy.
It's wacky. You're eating a cookie, right?
Mm-hmm. Double chocolate chip cookie.
God damn it. Eating the shit out of that cookie right now.
It's a thick ass cookie, so it's only about 2. That's it.
Yeah, right. It's
from a local bakery.
My roommate actually bought a cookie that one of them, it was that fucking huge too.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I was a kid, what was it? When I visited in Florida a couple of years ago, there was one big ass chocolate chip cookie. I mean, how big was it? About the size of a dinner plate. Mm-hmm. I looked at it and said, God dang, that's one big ass cookie. Well, instead of grab a whole cookie or bite at it, no, you just simply cut it to small pieces and here, I got a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Or for Santa, we'll when Santa will come down the chimney. She comes down the chimney, saw this gigantic cookie, go, oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there we go.
Comments.
Hey Jay, what's up? Dude?
Hey Jay Reed, Agent Jay.
So you be quoting the Raw Dog now. I like how he does that. Quoting the Raw Dog, say, yep.
Oh, that looks that looks really nice.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the thing. It's I kind of want to just do with Lady J Hawk, this character. I want to draw her in full picture mode. I don't know what it is. It's she commands a whole fucking page. I mean, obviously the comic's not going to be like that majority of the thing. But I'm just kind of thinking maybe I just need to draw a huge page at a time and then put it into separate panels. Now I know people can argue, oh, that's going to be a lot of work, but I mean, I don't know. That's what the character wants, so fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not too bad.
Kept thinking about what would a human booger look like.
I don't want to know. He's looking more like a booger every single day. What up, Q? What up, Christy? What up, Jay? How's it going? Now it's I've got all this fucking Mighty Morphin Power Ranger shit on my fucking YouTube, and I never even fucking watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers really. I mean, I've watched it sometimes, but I never really liked watching it all that much. Because it was kind of little after my time, if you get what I mean, to be interested in that. Who's here? Oh, Q. Again. Hold on, let me add his ass to the stream. Did you get...
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Wrong button.
Oh, that's happened to me many times. That's what she said. Oh, I'm sorry. That's never happened to me before.
Let's have a look. See. Still got to use it with those couple of buttons.
Right? And then it's like, so I'm just looking at what's here on video and everything.
I wonder what background would look like.
Which background? I don't know. See, the thing is, I kind of hate backgrounds too. Because it's like I got too much of the drawing taking attention. I don't fucking want a background making it too busy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying backgrounds are bad. It's just, I don't know. They've just never appealed to me in terms of framing my artwork, which is interesting. I don't know why I did that.
What's it? I mean, so my bad. I mean, was it for background color?
I don't know. Probably gray or a red wash. I don't know. And like with Sepulchre, I keep very simple color schemes. Like it's either red, gray, or white or black. It's kind of funny because when I was like doing artwork initially, they said you should never use those colors and everything and blah blah blah. And I'm like, nope, fuck you. I'm using them.
You should never use a color. Says who?
Well, I mean, just like color theory and stuff. Although I don't think I was ever really trained formally in color theory. I just did work, and that's what I did, and it worked out. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty cool so far. And like we've got a few minutes left, so I'm kind of relaxing because people don't understand that drawing can be very physical and mental as an exercise as well. Kind of crazy that way, huh?
Same goes to gym. A lot of folks have thought, oh, gym is for physical. That's half of it is true, but you didn't know what was like a mental part of it when after you work out.
Also, like somebody did a Cobra long play, Retsu Prey 2, and I'm playing that in the background. So when I draw, guys, it's like I'll actually have video games like running in the background. People go, don't you play video games? It's like, normally I would like to, but, I only have so many hands and like so much like attention to, like, I don't know if I feel like even playing video games or anything. Hi, Ink. Ugh. Bitch steps on my stuff.
Ink.
Fucking bitch. What's up? She's like, what?
What you want?
Now she's lying on my lap. And on my arms and crushing them. Because I can apparently pet her. Now I got one hand free. Oh no, what am I going to do?
Crazy Ink. Knocking the stuff off the shelf.
Yeah, she kicked the fucking stuffed toy off. Like she literally like threw it off there. It's like, fuck you. I'm not gonna go and have to deal with that.
Well, that's Ink.
Right? Yeah. I'm also watching like Cobra, if anybody remembers that manga. It's like about a guy and like chicks that are like really like scantily clad, and it's hilarious because like this is like the infancy of 3D, and like it was good for the time, but it just looks all like crazy and weird now.
Sounds similar to Beavis and Butthead, but a little different.
Right? There you go. So yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'm drawing, but like I've been drawing like for like a few hours straight, so I think I can go and rest a little.
Yep.
Hi, Ink.
Let's see.
You want to look at this bitch? She's fat. She's not small. She's got a big ass. Actually, she's muscular. She's not really fat. Now there's Fat Layla. Look that up. That bitch is fat. She's cute though, but she hisses at everything. They try to make her walk all the time. At least this bitch, she knows how to jump.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Ink.
Ink, ink, ink.
Ink. Ink. Oh, who the hell?
I'm just doing all the work. No. I've been sitting here setting up shows for the rest of the week in the background. You know, like I had to set up the Ask Chuck Dixon and the Baron Earl show and Paul show, and it's a lot of work. There's a lot of shit that goes on in the background that people don't realize. But yeah,
Cats are aliens. Pretty much so, yeah.
Cats are aliens? What was that random thing about? Because I
That
petted
was
her all
great.
weird and she I stretched the skin back off her face and she likes it.
Yeah, they're weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, huskies are like cat and dog bodies. Like they're not typical dogs, which is fun.
No, they're very independent, but I think it's a throwback more to Grandpa Wolf than it is anything.
Well, that and Malamutes, they're actually pretty close from what I've understood, but I am not a dog expert.
Zeus was very much the hunter, very much the. I mean, he was independent. You know, we had the perimeter shot collar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So they can go so far out into the yard, and then you get a little warning: beep, beep, beep. You're about to get zapped. You know, and they'll stop when they hear that beep because they know they're about to get zapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zeus didn't care. If there was something out there that he saw that he wanted, he went right through that shit. He did not care. And then he'd have to, again, you know, face it coming back into the yard, right? He knows he's going to get zapped coming back, but he'd come back.
Really, whatever he liked was like worth the pain. You know?
Yeah, he was going to go
Or
do
maybe
it.
he had a high
Very
tolerance.
independent. He was amazing, you know.
I wonder if he had a high tolerance to pain.
Well, he must have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Rocky wouldn't go near. Rocky will not go. He hears the beep and he sits right down. That's as far as I can go. Sits right down. He don't do it. Zeus would walk right through it. He didn't care. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I hear something down at the lake. I'm going.
You
know, and
Zeus
he'd be
probably
gone.
Zeus probably looked at Rocky and said, "You're a little bitch," and walked by.
Exactly. Exactly. He'd be like looking back, like, "You coming?" Rocky'd be like, "Oh no, fuck that." So I mean, that right there, you know, it's like two huskies that live together, and they're so different. Rocky's really vocal, and you know, Zeus wasn't. Zeus would get up in your lap and lap dog on you, and Rocky wouldn't. They were completely different dogs.
So who's the alpha now?
Well, there's only one now. So.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a male. It could be one of the females. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, Luna always ran the house. The pit bull bitch run the house. There's no doubt about that.
How many dogs do you have, Pops?
Well, we got two now. We had three. You know, we got two now. We got Rocky and Luna.
I thought you had more than one. I mean, more than
we had three. We had three. We had Zeus, Rocky, and Luna.
I thought you had like 5 for some reason.
No. Three. 3 is more than enough.
Oh, okay.
We got 4 kids, 3 adults, and 3 big dogs running around the house. That's enough.
Sounds like a full house.
Yeah, that's enough. We don't need nothing else.
If anybody's wondering why I'm pow-powing my cat, they really like being spanked that hard.
She just likes to abuse her cats. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
You know, since my black cat, she's got a skull butthole, so yes, spank me, bitch. Spank me, bitch. She's a dirty bitch. She's looking at me like, what?
So I do got to go get ready for Paul's show. Get ready to do this.
Well, I'm going to go and take off, guys, because I've drawn enough, and I hope I entertained you, and I need to eat.
And thank you for picking Phil up earlier. Appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. So you guys have a good day. And yeah, she just got up. She's like, oh, Mom's going to eat. Whatever.
Bon appetit, see.
All right. Okay, you guys take care.
I'm going to play some commercials on the way out. Y'all have a great day.
Bye. Next week. Oh, Rich wants to do it next week, too.
Yep. I'll talk to you. Peace.
Anyway, Dirk Manning here, the writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Brave but Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network. And that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
Your favorite podcast, it's Critical Blast.
America's southern border has become a war zone. Human traffickers, drug smugglers, and terrorists flow across the Rio Grande with impunity, secure in the knowledge that no one will stop them. A distant federal government lectures Americans on their privilege while punishing overworked Border Patrol agents who were helpless to stem the tidal wave of invaders and determined migrants. Second-generation Cuban-American Marcos Zamora is a military vet, more patriotic than most Americans. No longer able to ignore the chaos at his doorstep, he acts. Joined by his best friend Gus, they hit the border every night, saving lives while stopping violent drug cartels and other opportunists. The government reacts with fury at Marco's attempts to preserve American sovereignty, deploying the full might of their enforcement agencies. But Marcos understands that the only thing the rich and powerful fear is bad publicity, and he records every encounter. Whoever he is, this private American must be stopped. Illustrated by Richard Bonk and written by Eisner winner Mike Barron, Private American is his version of Captain America, and maybe a little Punisher, taking part in this ongoing, violent, and very real battle of good versus evil in the war for American sovereignty. Grab your copy at theprivateamerican.com.
We have a secure border, and that is a priority for our administration.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals.